I did not know that guy was there. What? Okay, huh. That's an interesting way to start this up, isn't it? I start up and I'm immediately attacked by a slime. Good thing those guys don't do a whole ton of damage at that size, otherwise I'd already be dead. That wouldn't be good. That would not be good. Anyway... Hello, travelers of the internet! Welcome back to Guardian Studios. Or if you're new to the channel, hey there and welcome to you. My name is JGuard01, and I am your host, your guide, and your humble bard into the world's virtual. And I am very pleased to be able to welcome you all back to the channel, or in the case of newcomers, welcome you fresh to a Guardian Studios experience. We are back in the world of Galabor again, my friends, where I'm doing a little bit of quick mining for... Hey, redstone! Are you kidding me? If I'd kept going at... Towards the end of my session from earlier today, I was getting a little discouraged, thinking, okay, redstone not this way. Nope, there was redstone this way, just beyond where I had dug. Are you kidding me? Oh, how often does it end up being the way it is? Why is... I was trying to go for a Luigi voice, but it kind of devolved into a mix of Luigi and the Mexican. Or maybe just a Spanish? I don't know. Anyway, it's not Luigi number one, it's JGuard is number one. I'm a JGuard, number one. And JGuard, who is number one, just found some diamonds too! Oh my gosh! Redstone, which I actually wanted, and diamonds, which I wasn't looking for, but will gladly take. Yeah, I'd say that's a good way to start the session. Hey there, Ryan. Hello, Leo. Good to see you both. Yes, indeed. Welcome to what is going to be my first ever anniversary special for Guardian Studios. Doing this as a stream, of course, because that's what I do most of the time. Maybe next year we'll do an actual anniversary celebration video. Who knows? Maybe we'll even get some of you guys involved in it. Now, wouldn't that be nice? Actually, that would be awesome, come to think of it. It's just 2 diamond ore. But that gave us 5 diamonds. That's good. And we got over a stack of redstone dust. That should be enough for what I need. If you guys have been hanging around for the last couple of streams, you'll know what I have planned. Hey, Leo, thank you for the rules, my dude. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, here's hoping. Here's hoping that we can do that one day, Ryan. I mean, I know we're already planning to do some kind of collaboration to celebrate next year in July, the creation of our channels. But it would be fun to be able to include you in celebrating the anniversary of my first world and first stream on YouTube. That would be absolutely amazing, to be honest. And include a few other people in that too, of course. I mean, if we can. Hey, I see some iron ore. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that before we leave. Because, I don't know, but I might need some of that. Wow, okay. This vein is really weird. But I am going to loot every little bit of iron that I can from here before we head up. Holy moly, it's one of those kinds of veins. It's got a block of raw iron. Huh. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Thanks, Leo. Appreciate it. No worries, man. No worries. I understand. I totally understand if you gotta head out, Ryan. Be nice if you could stick around, but if you can't, I understand, my dude. I do. I understand. Wow. Okay, maybe I don't want to mine this whole vein, because this is a lot. This is nuts. How is there so much? Alright, now we're gonna head out. Hey, no worries. Appreciate it, Ryan. Appreciate it. Alright, let's get the junk tossed in here. Man, so much stuff from down here. Oh, wait! Gunpowder! I need that. I need that for what we're gonna do to celebrate. I mean, my plan for celebration is very simple, but I'm rather pleased with even just the idea of it. We gotta do something to celebrate the channel's 4th year in activity, right? Our 4th year on YouTube? Gotta celebrate it. To think, the channel all began with a ship. The idea of a boat as a base. And I've been running with that I ran with that, did it, and I've just been doing fun survival ever since. Yep. That was preparing for tonight, for this session. Yeah, the session from earlier today was meant to be focused on preparing for this. for this particular session, because I knew that tonight was when I was going to try to do the fireworks. Yeah, I went ahead and said it. We're doing fireworks to celebrate the 4 years of Guardian Studios. 4 years of Guardian Studios gets to celebrate in relative style with an awesome fireworks display. Or at least I'm hoping it'll be awesome. Hey, no worries, man. No worries. It's okay. It's okay. I got it. You got your own streaming stuff to do. I know. I'm okay with that. Now, here's a question. Can I make a firework rocket with a diamond to give it a unique thing, like a unique pattern? Because I think that used to be a thing. No? I must have to do it in the fireworks star. Alright. Let's see here. I really don't know how to do this. Wow. Huh. I didn't know it's been that... Wow, you've been with the channel since pretty early on, my dude. Hang on, I gotta look this up. Diamond Rocket Minecraft. Uh-huh. That's what I thought. Okay, good to know. Supposedly that is what I have to do. I have to add it to the firework rockets star. Okay. Wait, is that accurate? I'm not so sure this is accurate. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I would like to have some different shapes, if I can. So, let's see. Actually, I need the dye in order to be able to do that, don't I? Here, give me some of the dye. There it is. Trail. Let's craft one of those and see what that is like. Kind of stinks they don't let you see the crafting recipe for it the way they do other stuff, isn't it? They need to make some kind of a rocket crafting workbench, I think. Oh! Oh, I get it. Trails that flow outward. As opposed to just... as opposed to this. No, I actually kind of like that. But I also like the idea of the other thing. So, can I put redstone dust in a firework and get something different? Nope. Oh, I see. Well, that actually that actually fits pretty well with what's happening now. The first anniversary session I do happens to be right after having built the beacons to the left and right of the cove. Huh. Yeah, see, there's the one on the right. There's the one on the left. We got one to the southwest. We got one on the north shore. And I'm gonna have to sleep because I need to make sure. I need to get rid of this rain if I can, because this is not fun. I don't like working with the rain. What other things can you add to rockets to change what they look like? Paper and gunpowder. Any fireworks star plus paper and gunpowder gives da 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 da. How do I get the star? How do I get these different effects? Yeah. I'm sorry, but that strikes me kind of funny there, Ryan. Okay, it is not telling me how to craft the different kinds. Tag nabbit. Ah, firework recipes in Minecraft. Get this out of my... What in the... Ugh. Oh my... I'm trying to look at this thing to be able to see what I need to do. And it's just... It was just spamming me with stupid ads trying to drive me nuts. First... Paper gunpowder. Yeah, that doesn't tell me anything about how to do the burst thing. I am so confused with these darn firework rocket recipes because they don't tell you how to use them. Good grief. They leave it so complicated with not giving you the recipes. You know what I mean? Alright, what do we got? Yeah, all it's telling me how to craft are the colors. It's not telling me anything about how to do the other bits. The different kinds of firework stars. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Minecraft firework star recipe. Can't see what that is. Yeah, I can't. This is not intuitive. Oh, wait, I'm seeing it now. Okay. Okay. I was looking on the wrong place to find it. Alright, I got it now. I can see the recipes now. I wish I hadn't made so many of these small ball firework bits. How do I make a fire charge? Oh. Yeah, that ain't happening. Huh. Yeah, that ain't happening. I would have liked to have done a bigger blast, but we are not doing it if that's what it takes. No, that is not happening. Okay, hang on. One of the things it's talking about here is golden nuggets to make star-shaped explosions. I want to put gold, iron, da-da-da-da-da. Launch! There is no other fuel back here, is there? Uh-oh. Do I have any fuel left in here? No. Oh boy. Oh! Oh, I put charcoal in the system at some point. Okay. My worry is averted. Alright. So... Nope, that is not what I meant to do. That's what I was trying to do. Make some gold nuggets. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so to make this other kind, we load in nuggets, the dyes, that gives us the star-shaped. And we'll get a bunch of those. Ow! Oh! Snap! I forgot for a second that those were the normal ones. Hello, Connor! Hello, hello, hello! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate the support. Alright, so those are star-shaped. Got a bunch of charges for the basic. So... kind of thinking what I want to do is 16 worth of the normal, and then I want to craft up 16 with the diamond. And then we'll set up the mechanism to fire them. Actually, I should probably worry about the mechanism to fire them more, because I'm actually running a little low on time compared to what I wanted. Spent too long having to go look for the darn recipes. Ooh, dispenser. There's some cobble. And wait a minute, these are bows. Oh, that's perfect. Those can help me set up what I want to set up. Alright, so I could have up to 4 dispensers here. Hello, Kyle! Hello, Kyle! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Hey, Ham! Is that you, Ham? Hey! Oh, we got some familiar faces coming around. We got some familiar names coming around in the chat. Good to see you, dude! Good to see everybody who's here. Hey! Wow. Wow, it is good to see you. Good to see you guys. Did I leave any gunpowder in here to speak of? Yes! Oh, that helps. That very much helps. Thanks, Sam. At the moment, Kyle. Here's hoping it goes up even higher. Might have to borrow some redstone from one of my circuits within the Hobbit hole. But my plan is to do a fireworks display to celebrate the channel and our journey with it. Real quick, I want to fire off a test rocket from here. 2 test rockets, actually. 1 set of no charge rockets. One lever. Pull the lever, Kronk. Ah. Bad positioning. Alright, new plan. We're gonna put these on the deck. We're just gonna have them be on the deck. Pointing up, not pointing to the side. Get in the game here. Stinky. Oh no, Kyle, that stinks. Yeah, 4 years. I hadn't realized it until it was brought to my attention the other day, or yesterday. Absolutely, Ham. You are definitely considered an OG. You've been with the channel since, well, pretty much the beginning. So, of course, you are considered an OG member. Check it out. The first base from our first world back again on a new world. That is probably the most appropriate thing for this occasion. we happen to be back in a situation where we have the ship, and we built it just in time for the 4th anniversary. Yep. That's why my plan to celebrate is for us all to hang out and watch a fireworks show fired off at the ship. And once again, I'm wishing I had a sharpness sword. I should have had sharpness instead of smite. Although smite is good for dealing with these little guys. Oh, I've never forgotten the ship. I have never forgotten the ship, Ham. It's been in the back of my mind to bring it back since pretty much the start of this world. I always intended this world would be where I brought back a lot of old projects from both my channels. I'm going to be bringing back projects from YouTube Worlds of Old, our old Twitch worlds, all of it. It's gonna take some time to do it, but we're gonna do it, and we're gonna do it right. We're gonna do it cool. Of course, I do have to get some more gun. That's why I'm going hunting right now, though. I'm trying to get gunpowder for more fireworks, because unfortunately, fireworks that actually give off those sparks and stuff in the sky, those are way more expensive. So I'm having to get more gunpowder to be able to make them. Yeah, I'll admit, some of the stuff we used to do on this channel was really fun. Doing Hive now and then was always fun, and doing the server, or the next best thing to a server, which was I hosted a world and we had people come on, that was fun as well. Which is why I wish we could bring that back too, the Twitch subscriber server that I had before. I've been hoping that folks would come around and join in on my current Twitch world, which I don't say it often, but it is open for Twitch subscribers to join it. Oh, get out of here, zombie. I don't have time for your garbage. I saw that chicken. You know what the first thing I thought was? Chicken jockey! Oh yeah, Fall Guy Friday. I remember that. Days played? However many it takes to be satisfied. I don't have a set goal for number of days played. My only goal is to have fun on this world. And to bring all you guys along for the ride. Get off of me, you rotten zombies! Heh. That's kinda... Oh, not another one! Get out of here, you morons! I can't stand these baby zombies. Oh, alright, Ham. I was hoping you'd be able to be here for the actual fireworks, but... I getcha. You gotta go, you gotta go. Here's hoping we see you again soon, my man. And hey, feel free to come back and watch the video afterwards to see the fireworks. You rotten creeper! If you're talking about Girin, Ryan? Is that the one where you helped me build the wall? You were helping me build a big wall? Yeah, I remember that one very well. That wall was very ambitious. That wall was very ambitious. Honestly, I feel like it got to feeling too ambitious for me. Too big for me to be able to... for me to be able to focus. It's part of why with this world I've been chopping it up into little smaller projects, trying to make it easier to keep myself going. Oh, why all the undead? I know my sword is made for killing the undead, for smiting them. Pun not intended, but good grief. How many of these things do I have to smite before I see more creepers again? Aha! Apparently that was just enough. Oh, you want to troll your chat, Kyle? Oh, the one with the wall was called Lindis? Which one was Girin? I'll be honest, sometimes the worlds tend to blur together a little bit. Was Girin the one where I tried to do the big tree? Actually, I think it was. I think Girin was the one where I tried to make the big tree. Hey! Thank you, Connor. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, yeah, Girin was the one with the big tree, Lindis was the one with the big wall, and this is the one where I have done the Hobbit hole. And then, of course, Gyros was the previous world where I tried to do several different bases. I was doing a base, a different kind of base for each different area where I ended up living. And I was enjoying that. Until the power flicker decided to ruin the ride. Thank you very much, weather. No joke, the weather ruined Gyros for us. Unfortunately, I've had to retire that world because the world got corrupted due to an improper shutdown. Not my fault! The weather knocked out the power for a moment, and that killed the world. Thankfully, it didn't kill my system. So I was still able to boot up a new world for us to enjoy and experience together, so... At least we have something still, right? We'll see, Connor. We'll see. Yeah. And the worst part is, on PlayStation, there's nothing I could do. The darn system wouldn't let me do anything to try to save it. And that ain't a joke either. It would not let me do anything. It was saying the world was totally done. It was telling me, no, this world is finished. You cannot fix it. We cannot fix it. You cannot fix it. Accept it. It is gone. And that made me really upset, I can tell you. I was not happy about it. But what could I do? Nothing. So I did what I think just about anybody would do. I started a new thing. That might be fun to do. Yeah, I will say that I've actually been considering that one day I may see if we can get a few people together, Ryan and myself being among them, and do a Java series, basically our own take on the Hermit thing. You know, Hermitcraft. Do something similar. Not the exact same, but similar. What you think? Oh, isn't that just so typical? You're trying to type something in and then you realize, oh, crud, caps lock. I've been typing it in wrong the whole darn time just because of caps lock. I would too, Ryan. I would too. Fair warning, I'd probably end up being the green, or the green equivalent. Building up a whole bunch of stuff and never finishing the back. I am always going to reference that. That is one of the few things I'm always going to reference about green. The dude almost never finishes the back of his builds. Interesting, Connor. Interesting. Well, there we go. We've got our builder equivalent to Scar. Building big stuff. That's really darn impressive. Hey, if you guys haven't checked out Ryan's London world, go have a look. The darn thing is incredible. I've seen it. It's awesome. Alright, what am I doing? Fireworks. I'm working on fireworks. So far, we've got star-shaped, small ball, basic. And that's all we can really do at this point, I think. That and regular small ball. I don't see what else I can do. So, let's go ahead and do these. Oh. Helps to have the paper up there, doesn't it? But we're going to set up a mechanism to get these fire in so that we have all of them going off in a sequence. And hopefully it'll look as good as I am expecting it to. I'm honestly expecting it to look really good. Bring some redstone dust, a lever to trigger the system. Yeah. We see griefers come around and we're like, run. Although, I can't promise that it's always necessarily us telling ourselves to run. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to borrow the repeaters from this mechanism since it's not active yet. Because part of my plan is to make it so I can trigger it from the shore. So we can watch from the dock. I think I'm actually going to need a button. Shall we play a game of button? Who's got the button? I don't know why I just said that. That was weird. I apologize. Grab the redstone repeaters. Aw, man. Alright, Ryan. Well, hey, you make sure that when you can, you come back and see what you missed and see the fireworks, alright, buddy? I wholeheartedly want you to be able to see this, because I think it's going to look good. I mean, hey, I've gone to the trouble of using my channel colors for this. It better look good. Actually, hold on. Pop that back on there. Ah! Fair enough, Kyle. Fair enough. Alright, I want to test something. Okay. Oh, whoops. I forgot. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, fair enough, Kyle. Fair enough. I have no idea, my friend. I have no idea. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's a problem. Hmm. How can I make this work? Ah, thank you, Connor. One more try. Well, that didn't work. How do I make this work? Hey, Dinos! Good to see you, my dude! Glad you can make it. Hey, I hope you can stick around for the fireworks. No joke, I'm trying to set up a way to make some fireworks go off in a sequence. I want to celebrate our 4th anniversary. Although I'm thinking I may have to just fire these off from the dock. That might be easier. Not really what I want to do, but don't exactly have a whole lot of time. I want to get this working. So I'm thinking... yeah, we fire them off from the dock. 1... 2... whoops. 3... 4... 1, 2, 3. I gotta get rid of this cactus. Not if they're pointing into each other. If they're pointing into each other, then they'll work just fine. The question is going to be if this system will actually send the signal through at the right speed where it's not gonna mess everything up, you know? And I'm actually concerned that having the delays that I was trying to program in might mess it up. So we gotta do this fast or the morning sun is gonna make it so I have to wait again. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and ignite it from here. Ah, shoot. I was afraid of that. It didn't work. Aw, some of them aren't firing. There we go. Happy 4th anniversary of Guardian Studios, my friends. To all my viewers, all my subscribers, I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you all so much for all the support you show the channel. It means way more than I can tell you guys. It really, really does. I love this. I love that we can do this. Next year, we'll probably do something way grander and way more awesome. 4 years of Guardian Studios. Let's go! With this moment of celebration, my friends, I'm going to have to go ahead and say thank you all for watching the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the fireworks. I hope you enjoyed hanging out. If you did enjoy the content, and if you do enjoy the content of this channel, please leave likes and comments and subscribe. It helps out way more than you may realize. Also, make sure to check out the About page for links to my other pages with more content and more ways to support the channel. Share the channel with your friends. I think they might enjoy the content too. Even if you're not sure, share it. And of course, don't forget to turn on notifications by giving that bell a good old smack, so that you don't miss the next stream or video. And with that all being said, guys, thank you once again for watching. I am JGuard01, your guide, bard, and humble host into the world's virtual, and I will see you all next time, right here on Guardian Studios. Bye!